Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is Clownz of 4 Guys with Quarters and my co-host Flamish. What we are doing today is we're doing a quick review of 9 Monkeys of Shaolin, which was developed by Sobaka Studios and produced by Buka Entertainment. This game is a quick combat beat 'em up style of game like Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, the arcade game. It's a good throwback, but first I'm gonna let Flamish explain what this area is and the importance to the game. You ready, Flamish? Take it away.
Yeah, thank you, Clownz. So, first of all, guys, after every level, you go back into sort of a hub system where you have like a skill tree. So, when we open the skill tree, you have this cogs or points you can get after every level, and you can put them into different skill trees. And we have some specializations like the attacks with the kicks, the slashing, and the thrust. And then later on in the game you get like different skill trees as well, like you got the storm, the typhoon, and the rockfall, and they're like specializations, like they give you more combat options. Overall it's really cool to have. I feel the skill tree is a little bit basic, but overall it's very fun. Like you have all the skills you can put your points into. It doesn't matter, you can accumulate as much points as you want, but I'll tell about that a little bit later. Then the guy next to that is actually online, so you can play this guy, you can play this game online with a local co-op, online co-op, and you can also play with friends online or just normal random people. So and it's great, it's fun to play this game with multiple people as well. And then excuse me, wow, sorry. A little bit later you have masks and secrets, and you can actually unlock mask in the game that you can actually wear. So when you press A on the mask, you will actually wear it on your face. Clownz will demonstrate now. There. So when he presses B now, he will probably wear that mask on his face. See, as you can see. So he's gonna wear the mask now, and if we go further, you actually have the blacksmith, and the blacksmith is interesting because he has 3 different things you can do with him. You can have more weapons, so the weapons give you different attributes, like it gives you more chi, which is basically like mana in game. You can get more crit, extra damage, stuff like that. You have your necklace, which gives different properties as well as your boots or sandals. So it's really cool. I really like what they did with this system. It's very simple, very straightforward, but it really gives you a little bit of build variety inside the game. And then when you continue as well, like plans. So first you have 2 different type of mission boards in game. The first mission board is actually for repeating old missions. So as you can see, you have different missions, and you have big flags and small flags. The big flags are like bosses in game and a little bit harder content, and they give you all rewards. And actually you can do these as much as you want. Like you can keep farming those levels over and over and get those amount of skill points you're gonna get in game from. So it's really cool. And then the mission board next to that one is the main mission board. So here are the new levels you have to complete to further the story, and you get new weapons, new necklaces, new boots as well, and it will always show you what you need to get in there. There are also secrets to find, and if you find the secret in the game, it will actually show on the top corner if you found that secret as well. It will be a little guy next to the name of the mission. And then yeah, now we're going to the level, so you can away, Clownz.
Now, as you can see, the level designs are kind of basic, almost like a basic platformer that's 3D in nature. You can go up and down, back and forth. The combat system, I will say, is very fluid. I enjoy it a lot. There's a lot of different combos that you can do. If you hold down the buttons longer, you can do power moves that hurt more. You can, when you dodge, you spin like a tornado, and it kind of stuns them for a second, as well as if you're getting shot at with like poison darts, that comes in handy. Sometimes you can feel a little bit overwhelmed if you're playing on normal difficulty or the hardest difficulty when they crowd up on you.
Yeah, indeed. Like what I think is very nice about this combat system that they implemented is like the fluidity of the combat. So basically, you can go from one combo to another combo, and you can just string them together. It's really cool. And then with the dodging on top of that, and like the blocking, like the blocking is the spinning move he does, and then the dodging is actually the roll or actual dodge. It really makes the combat system very fluid. You can do a lot of stuff in this game. Then having those special and power moves that you have in the game as well. And there's some other stuff as well you will unlock later on that will not show basically, but it's really interesting. Then you have your chi bars on the left top corner, which are the yellow bars, basically like mana. And you have to attack to actually get chi back, so you have to keep attacking and making combos to actually get enough chi to actually do your power moves. So it makes everything like very fluid. It makes everything very nice to play and works very well together, I would say. And then the other stuff in the game, like on the map, you find barrels, and when you actually destroy the barrels in the level, you will actually find teas, and you have different kind of teas. So basically, you have a tea that gives you health back, you have a tea that gives you more attack speed, more defense, and then more chi. So basically, yeah, I think it's a very fun little system they brought in there with the different teas you can find and in the levels and actually consume. Like he basically now needs to get his health back, so he needs to hope he'll find some chi, like some teas in those barrels, like the green tea he just found, so he can get some health back. So yeah.
Gulp.
So,
Gulp. There we go. I got some health back. Oh, there's more. Oh, I found a secret.
Oh, you found the secret. Yeah,
yes.
So they're not easy to find, guys. So you just find a secret. That means you unlocked something, and that will basically be like special stuff. I'm not gonna spoil it for you. You have to what they do, but they're very fun to use. I would say there's one thing I don't like in this game at all, and that's the music. The music in the game is not the best at all. Like it's basically loop like a few seconds, and then it loops again. Like if you can hear it from the gameplay itself. Yeah, I don't think it's the greatest. I wish it was a little bit better, but I do understand because it's a small studio that they maybe didn't have the resources to put in full tracks. But I still think it's a little bit of a shame overall. But the voice acting in this game is actually pretty good in my opinion. Like I really love how the voice acting is in this game. What do you think, Clownz?
Yeah, I think the voice acting is phenomenal. I don't mind the music that much. I mean, it does get kind of, it sounds like kind of loopy after a while, but I think that it is, I think that for the size of the studio and maybe the budget they're working with, I think it's fantastic. If I had to rate this game right now, I would probably give it a 7.5. I think it's very well designed. It's an exciting game. There is a story to this game. There's good combat. There's a lot of different moves that you develop over time. There's a decent combat tree that you can skill up. The only downfall in the battle is when you become overwhelmed by several different guys and you're trying to dodge, at least on the regular difficulty or the hardest difficulty. Sometimes it can be a little bit of more of a timing matter rather than anything else.
Yeah, and for me personally, I'll give this rating actually an 8, because except for the music in the game and the little bit of overall the game is pretty fun, but the music really brings it down to me. Like overall, the game is fun. The story is pretty good overall. It's not so generic, but it still has that flair that we have seen before. So I really dig it overall. But just I think the music is a big part of it that brings it down for me. But overall, it's a pretty good game. So for this game, you can actually play it on Steam. You can play it on PlayStation, Xbox, and Switch. Like on Steam, it's actually $20, and on all the other platforms, it's 30 or your regional equivalent. And yeah, I would say I would really suggest like buying this game for a small little indie game for a couple of hours. It's really fun. And actually, if you are an achievement hunter in the game, it's gonna keep you for hours because this game has some achievements like don't die in the whole game on hardcore mode and stuff. So yeah, it's pretty fun overall to get like all those achievements. And let us know in the comments below what you think about the game, what you think about this type of review, because this is the first review we're doing. We're gonna do this more. We're thinking about maybe changing some stuff, but if you have something to add or that we should change, let us know in the comments below. Also, I always answer to every comment in the comment section below as well. So let us know what you think about it. Anything you want to say, Clownz?
Yeah, I just want to point out that, just in case you're wondering, this is Flamish's first video review that he has done. I've done quite a few before, but this is Flamish's first, and for him to actually translate this into English, it was pretty well done on his behalf. English is not his native language. Flemish is his native language. So if you happen to be somebody who speaks Flemish as well, and you would like reviews in Flemish, feel free to comment that, because that's something that he could definitely do on this channel as well. So yeah, like he said, leave a like, comment, whatever you feel below, let us know, critique it. But shout out to Sobaka Studios for an excellent game, and I really can't wait to see what they publish next.
Yeah, I'm also very excited to see what comes next for them. Also, thanks for giving us a press copy of the game, by the way. I do want to say that. Like, it was fun to actually try the game and to see what we can report to you guys about it. So,
thank you. Well, thank you for watching, everybody. And until next time, see you guys later.
See ya!